What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. So you're just gonna act stupid. You're gonna act like you don't understand. Like you don't comprehend what people say when they say there's an Xbox tax. So let me break it down Barney style for your simple mind. All it means is that there's a bias against Xbox. Not because of the gaming awards. No, 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 no. Dummy, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. That's all it is. But this is something that we've been knowing. And I wish I would have coined the term Xbox tax, but I didn't. So I can't claim it. I don't even know where it came from. But there's been Xbox bias since the beginning of this generation. You've hated Xbox since Xbox One. That's where I want Xbox to be great again comes from. That's where Xbox has no game comes from. That's where you don't need Xbox, play all your games on PC. That is literally hatred towards that plastic box. And therefore, regardless of what Xbox does, they have to be greater than what the competition is doing in order to even meet the same level. And no one's crying, nobody's complaining, no one's claiming the victim mentality, you dummy. We're just acknowledging that that is what it is. And Xbox has to acknowledge it as well. In order for Microsoft to get a game, okay, to be at the caliber of whatever you guys want to deem greatness is, that game has to be undeniably great. And they probably have to disguise it and make it seem like it came out of a PlayStation studio anyways, because it'll never happen. Xbox is literally like LeBron of this generation. There's Jordan fans that it doesn't matter what LeBron does. They will never, never, ever put LeBron over Jordan. It doesn't matter what he's done. People saying that he doesn't have a clutch gene, but if you look at the stats, he's got more clutch shots than almost everybody, right? And then they'll say stupid things like, well, those weren't in real clutch moments. Regardless, understand this, okay? You said Xbox has no games when Xbox had games. They were just games that you didn't like. Then it was Xbox has no AAA games. Xbox has no games that are Game of the Year. Xbox have no games that are Metacritic rated. Xbox has no games that are high charting on Steam. Literally, you have used everything against Xbox. How are you going to tell me that there's not an Xbox tax? And then when Xbox went out there and started acquiring studios and buying studios, people got mad and upset. Xbox is the big bad bully of the gaming industry, whether you like it or not. It is what it is. And some of you guys, I understand you were bullied in school. You were a punk. So I get it. You got bullied in school. So you don't like bullies. You don't like people that just take what they want. I get it. That's understandable. But here's the thing. Xbox needs to understand who they are. That's it. Nothing is going to be handed out for free. And Xbox are the ones that become the idiot that keep submitting themselves to the same abuse. Let me tell you something. I can't believe it as well how easy it is to fool some of you people. Hi-Fi Rush in this BS Gaming Awards has a whole bunch of nominations. And everybody's like, well, Hi-Fi Rush got a lot of nominations. Do you know why they did that? They did that for that exact same reason that you're giving them right now. Hi-Fi Rush having a lot of nominations. If it doesn't win, no one's going to bat an eye. Everyone's going to be like, oh, it was a great game. At least it got nominated. Yeah, but it didn't win. It doesn't have a shot in winning a whole bunch of those categories. Hi-Fi Rush might not even win Best Music. And that's crazy, right? Matter of fact, tell me right now if you feel confident that Hi-Fi Rush is going to win Best Music in this Game Award. It better. It's the only game that's literally based around the music. Right? It should be no contest, right? But you don't even feel comfortable saying that it will win. Why? Because you know deep down inside there is an Xbox tax. You're not stupid. I know you're not. I know you're not that stupid. You might be dumb, but you're not that stupid to really believe that everything is fair. People that believe that everything is fair fail in life. These are the people that try to tell their kids as they're growing up and everything that Hulk Hogan, the only thing he did was actually say his prayers and eat his vitamins. They don't tell them about testosterone therapy. They don't tell them about steroids. They don't tell them about. They really want to. Everything is fair. People that like this are the people that believe that it doesn't matter who you know. It doesn't matter who you rub with. It doesn't matter. Are you out of your mind? Are you really that dumb? Are you really that dumb? Listen to me. This is not a pity party. That's the problem. You think that this is a pity party. This is not a pity party. No one's complaining. No one's claiming to be a victim. We're just acknowledging it. We just acknowledge it. And if we don't want to watch this BS gaming awards, what's the problem with that? You watch it, you enjoy it. Your game that you want up there is up there. You watch it, you enjoy it, and I wish you the best. If there's anything that I can guarantee you is this, okay? The fact that Hogwarts Legacy is not in any category. After I remember when that game came out, everything that we're saying how awesome the game was and all this other stuff, right? And it's because they don't want to touch it because they're afraid, right? They're afraid. And it's understandable. That's life, guys. That's life. Not everyone can stand on their morals and say what they want to say. Some people have to tread lightly. And you know what? I can't even knock them. Some of these people have families they got to think about. They got to think about how to feed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like they really got to think about this stuff. Okay? So if you believe that everything is fair and hunky-dory, you are the biggest idiot I know. That's not the way life works. It's really not. Okay? Even Jesus didn't promise a fair life. That's not promised in the Bible. Okay? Everyone's going to go through their hardships. With all that being said, understand this, okay? The Xbox tax is simply the bias that does exist against Xbox. You'll be better off if you can admit it yourself. Some dudes on YouTube thought that they had a victory by showing me all the IGN reviews of like Halo and Forza, because Forza Horizon 5 got a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. They try to show me this stuff as this to say like, look, where's the Xbox tax there? This isn't it. Xbox won Publisher of the Year, and y'all were still talking trash about it. You're going to tell me there's not a bias against Xbox? And you're going to tell me that just because someone is in a news outlet or a video game outlet or whatever, they don't have their biases? You're going to tell me that you haven't seen the way developers have been talking about Xbox? You're really going to say that? You are legitimately an idiot if you believe that. So I want you to do me a favor. Be as smart as I believe you are. I believe in you. You know what we mean when we say there's an Xbox tax. And ain't nobody out here crying about an Xbox tax. We're big boys and girls over here. Xbox just has to know the reality of it. It is what it is, dog. You ain't getting nothing. Nothing is being handed to you, Xbox. You better go out there and take it. It is what it is. You better go out there and take it. Best ongoing game. Oh my Lord. And you know what? Cyberpunk got awards. I remember, you shut your mouth. I remember when Cyberpunk came out, I played it on GeForce Now. And because I was playing it on a 3080 at the time through GeForce Now, my internet was great. I had no problems with Cyberpunk. I remember I played it and I was like, oh yeah, this game is great. The game was so trash when it came out that even PlayStation took it off of its store. Now it's winning awards because they fixed a broken game. We are rewarding a company for fixing a broken game. Are you... You don't know what the Xbox tax is? You don't know what the Xbox tax is. No one's saying anything about Halo being fixed? No. Nothing, right? You guys are clowns. You know exactly what the Xbox tax is. Stop pretending like you don't. Ain't nobody crying. Look at my face. No one's crying about it. Just is what it is. We just decided to acknowledge it. And that's it. Starfield, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to end this video right here, right? Starfield does not deserve to be up there with the Game of the Years because it didn't cater to what you wanted. And by you know who I'm talking about. Where only a certain company can have exclusives. But Microsoft is not allowed to. Because Microsoft is the big bad bully. Dark 1985. There's levels to this. Go ahead, make your stupid little video so I can rebuttal against it. We out. Peace.